And Martin, how are you today?
Hi, Bonnie.
Doing great.
Good.
How are you?
I'm great. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you both because I loved season 3. Of course, I binged it in like one sitting. Martin, let's just start with you because really, is Jack ever going to get a break?
No. No.
What's up with that? Come on.
Not while he's in Virgin River. I think a broken heart, maybe a broken femur, maybe. But no, I think the recipe for the show is creating likable characters who are damaged, and we get to enjoy these people trying to be good people, but they've got their demons, and there's challenges, and their love is requited sometimes, and there's always this sense of tension, and I think that's the recipe of the show, and that's what keeps people engaged. So I've got my work cut out for me. I'm going to be constantly dealing with some kind of stress.
Absolutely.
Constantly battered.
Yeah.
Constantly. But Alex, Jack, he pulls out all the stops for Mel this season. There's lots of romance. He's really trying hard. But let's put it, let's just call a spade a spade. The chemistry between the two of you is undeniable. And you cannot buy chemistry like that. Clearly your friends off set as well. Why does it work so well with you? What is at the heart of it?
It is a, may I use the term crapshoot? I mean, it really is. When we didn't meet each other before we started working together, and that both of us knew separately that was going to make or break the show, really, because at the center of the show is Mel and Jack's relationship, and that is what is at the center of Virgin River, the book. So, we just got, in all honesty, we just got really lucky. And I think that part of it is we have very, very similar sense of humors and sensibilities, and we're totally different people, obviously, but I don't know, we get along really well, and we work well off of each other. I think it's hard to say. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't, exactly. You can't, it's hard, I understand, but you guys make it work so well. Now, Martin, of course, this show comes with, just a huge fan base. I mean, there's no question about it. Every time I go online, everybody has their theories. What happened to Jack? Who shot him? They do not stop. What is it like to work on a show like this? That the fans just keep growing and growing, and obviously started because of Robin's books. Is there pressure there for you?
No,
I think shock.
Yeah, I think we're surprised, and frankly, I think yes, there was definitely a built-in audience with the books, but when we were making the season 1, we were very aware that it was essentially a Harlequin romance novel that was being adapted for the screen, and no one was really convinced it was going to do as well as it had. So there was some liberty in that. I think we felt like. I didn't feel a ton of pressure. I mean, the only pressure I still feel today is, is grounding the show, because it can go off into sort of so much fantasy, and that's a big appeal for people, right? Is this lovely community and this lovely setting, and these people are in love. But to ground the characters in a way that makes them human and whole and nuanced and therefore relatable is the biggest challenge. So that's what I see the pressure of. Not so much, I'm just really thrilled that the audience love it, because we put a lot of work into it, and we really believe in these characters. We really commit to them as much as we can. So the fact that people are appreciating it is just, it's humbling, but it's beautiful. I mean, an actor without an audience,
clearly,
it's not as much fun. So it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah. Alex, and of course Mel is going through her things too. She can't get a break in love. Like, what happens to all these guys? They either die or get shot or whatever. But she's always also now thinking about maybe I'm gonna have a baby.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, she's not, I don't think that she's entirely convinced that she can get pregnant given her history and infertility. And So that's a hurdle she doesn't know, but she does know that this feeling isn't going to go away. And she opens up to Jack in season 3 about that feeling.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you've watched the trailer,
Yes.
I mean, I know that you've seen the show, but
Yeah.
not everybody has so far.
No,
So
for sure. We don't want to give anything away. Yeah.
yeah, that does create some tension, because I think that Jack is already overwhelmed with his twins that he's having with Charmaine, and what that's going to look like for him. And Mel knows that, but she also knows that you can't just hide something like this. It's just too big. You have to go into the relationship completely open and honest for it to work.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, don't even get me started on Charmaine. We could talk for 2 hours about that woman. Oh my God. Enough said. Guys, thank you so much for another fantastic season. It's so great. And I just have to wrap really quick, Alex, by saying thank you for showing up on This Is Us. Nicely done. It was lovely to see Sophie back for just a few minutes. I love it.
I've been trying to show up more and more, but unfortunately, This Is Us and Virgin River shoots at the exact same time.
It's okay. We'll take what we can get. Guys, thank you so much for everything. You're just fabulous on the show. And what a pleasure to talk to you today. Thank you.
Thank you
So much.
Bye. Bye-bye.